dangerous, don't change in the courthouse. I'm from where you better keep a thumper. You better get your bitch when she get bumped up. Cause there's some niggas in the building with a lump sum. BoutaBag, super turned up. Designer got me looking like a comer. And you looking like you're out. I feel like 100 in a duffer. And my swag costs your house. Your house.
Alright, what's going on again? It's your boy Comrade Chris here with Conrad from the Ave, and we are on the front line of hip hop, powered by Hype Magazine. How you doing, bro?
What's the deal, man? What's the deal?
Man, you know, I'm just glad to be in your presence, here to talk about you, celebrate you for the things that you've accomplished, and just see what you got going on.
Oh man, shit, I'm programming, steady working, building, working on my merch, creating a certain vibe for my merch. Working on my album, finna drop my tape. But in the meantime, I'm just dropping singles and videos, singing consistently with the singles and videos, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it in rotation while we get the sound together with this tape that I'm working on, you feel me? So.
Okay, but before we get into that, can we go back to the early 2000s, and can you tell me what it's like in the Crenshaw district as far as music is concerned?
To the early 2000s, the music, like, it's a whole different flip, because we wasn't even listening to us like that in our district and shit. We was listening to like G-Unit and 50 Cent and that I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had our Eastsiders moment and shit, but it's like, and then we didn't have a wave, like we didn't have, you know what I'm saying? It was like different, like, I don't know. But now it's like, it's a whole different ball game, man. The music elevated so much, bro. Like, all this shit, all these different cultures mixed in now. You feel me? All this shit, like, collabed up with a lot of different shit. So, it elevated, I believe. You feel me? I believe it's different. Like, you feel me? It's not even nowhere near the same. But the early 2000s, it was cracking, though. You feel me? But I sure remember listening to, like, G-Unit. Wayne. Boosie. I don't even think Boosie, bro. I wouldn't even listen. I went to jail in 2004, bro. And I didn't get out till 2011. I don't even think niggas was listening to Boosie back then. No, there wasn't. We wasn't, bro. I went to jail G-Unit. I remember. Like, niggas wasn't, you feel me? But it's a different ball game, you feel me? I think Wayne had a lot to do with it, too. To where we at now. I can say that for myself.
Why you say that?
Wayne got a lot to do with shit, me, period, when it come to music, you know? Like, that's all I listen to, bro. Like, when I was in prison, bro, that's all, like, when it came to, like, really, when I really started tapping in and really listening to music, like, getting deep with really understanding what the fuck was going on with this music shit, I was listening to him. I was listening to Wayne, because Wayne just had a flow that was just never, it was unheard of, bro. It was out of this world. Niggas was not doing it. I don't even think niggas could really do it. You feel me? It was like a thing, you feel me? Like, so when I actually, because I never even had intentions of being a rapper or none of that shit before. I just really, like, love music, you feel me? But I used to do art, I used to draw, do tattoos and shit like that. But Wayne, I start listening to Wayne when I start, like, later on after, you know, I start fucking around in the rap game and fucking with the homies and doing little rap shit. I started to, in my mind, I started to use some of the formula that Wayne was using when he was rapping, because I just thought it was just the dopest shit ever to exist that I ever heard, ever. Like, I always go for the highest shit. Like, if it's the hardest shit ever, that's what I'm finna fuck with. You feel me? It's like, right, nobody fucked with it ever. Like, it's the top of the line. Right. That's what and then if I'm getting that field, shit, I'm gonna use some of that sauce and, you know what I mean? Fuck with that. You feel me? Right. So that's where it came from. Nobody could never fuck with Wayne, bro. So when I started rapping, I started, like, you know, playing with it with a little Wayne formula mixed with what I do. You feel me?
So I know you're a pure artist. You know what I'm saying, at heart. So when you say, like, you like to draw, what you like to do, like still art, contemporary, abstract, like?
Well, I like to draw actually. Like I draw this moment. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I actually draw this moment. Like I got drawings and shit. Actually in here, I think under that couch or something over here. Feel me? I'll draw this moment, bro. Like or I'll draw a moment that I want to happen. You know what I mean? Like some shit that I envision in my mind, like I actually put it on paper and make it exist. You feel me? And I actually today, like some shit that I drew, I actually found myself right there. You feel me? Like damn, this the fuck I was thinking of what I drew. Like that's crazy. You feel me? But I like to draw shit that's going on actually our life. You feel me? Like just like you know what I mean? Like I'm really real dope at like drawing like crazy ass cartoon characters of us with like crazy ultimate swag. You feel me? Like, cause that's just how I see us. Like, you know, I'm talking about like our people as black. You feel me? Like, cause we had like we've been playing with our culture for so long.
That's right.
You know what I mean? We've been playing with our culture for so long, like fucking with it, being artistic and just going crazy. And I always used to be like, I always wanted to be a part of the elevation in our culture. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be I wanted to lay down my painting and shit somewhere in a district type shit. You feel me? And so I used to draw how I saw us in another time type of shit. Like I would draw like I got some dope ass drawings, bro. That might be one hanging out that motherfucker. You grab that paper right there. Yes, sir. That's exactly what that is. Feel me? Like this shit. Feel me? Can you see it?
Yeah.
He got a Grammy on his face, nigga rapping. It's just some shit. Like you feel me? Just you feel me? Like. But yeah, I used to do shit like this when I draw. You feel me? It's regular, bro. Like just draw what I see in my mind. Nigga really came home performing and doing shit. Not saying that that's me, but it's just something that was inside of me. You feel me?
Right.
That's it's my nigga peoples, my niggas. Like you feel me? That's what we doing. It's about 20 of us that rap. So
Do you got plans on starting a comic book or animated series or something?
nah, I actually had the idea. I actually wrote storylines. I drew characters. Man, this is why I actually never went forward with my characters for the book and shit. I drew a gang of characters, and I was in prison, and the police took all my shit. You feel me? And they took all my shit. I just never got around to do that shit again because it was almost time to go home. You know what I mean? And some of the shit I still got, you know what I mean? But they just fucked the whole play up. And I just never got back around to it. I always think like maybe one day when I sit down, you feel me? Like I'll be on the go. I'll be trying to touch some M's, bro. But maybe when I get to where I want to be in life and I can sit down, you feel me? And I can really relax, I might get to that part, bro. You feel me? I know I am before a nigga get up out of here.
Right.
Y'all gonna see some shit from me. You feel me? Like a nigga go crazy. But yeah, nigga, I draw like that, like actual shit that's going on, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most negative thing that you saw growing up that you turned it into, quote unquote, something positive?
The shit people tell us. Straight up, like the worstest thing that I seen growing up is what motherfuckers told me what right and wrong is. Like, bro, I don't believe in that shit. Like, yes, there is a right and wrong, but like not like that. Like, you know what I mean? Not like not how I need to be.
Right.
As a person.
Right.
I could just be myself and I'll learn myself where I should and should not. You know what I'm saying? But like for motherfuckers, like that's crazy. I was just talking about this morning with my baby mama. This is sick. When I was a kid, bro, I actually got in trouble at school for writing a rap. You feel me? And I used to like, not that, alright, I ain't listening in class. Feel me? I don't like this shit. I am not entertained. You feel me? I don't know why. It's not my fault. You feel me? But I'd rather sit right here and write a song. And I didn't even write my song. I wrote a fucking Mace and P. Diddy song, bro. You feel me? And basically I was told that I wasn't supposed to be doing that.
But look at here you are. Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And shit like that. Like, you feel me? And
Because drawing is, writing in school, not what the teachers say.
once I understood how to write these words, that's all I felt like I'm ready to do what the fuck I need to do. I need to get, you feel me?
Right.
So like that's the most negative shit I ever seen. Like, and it's not even just like, it's just having the understanding that what you're looking at and what's going on and what this kid is doing and what this, you know what I mean?
Right.
Type of shit, you know,
You're
like
doing what's in your heart, but it's against the constructs of society.
exactly.
So they calling it wrong. And
They
you
telling me
getting
it's
in trouble.
wrong. And now today, if I sit down and write music, it can help me, my mama, everybody else, and my family and shit. You feel me?
Right.
So I don't understand it. Like, you feel me? Like, gotta, like, so just shit like that. Then motherfucker telling you you can't do shit, bro. Like, that's just like another level of busting down a nigga mental. You feel me? Telling you that you can't do shit. And I believe that everybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do. If they fucking get hurt on the way, so be it. That's just part of the, you know what I mean, process. Like, we gotta learn, you know what I mean? But if we don't, then we don't get nowhere.
Right.
I'm just repeating it. Look where you at. It's like I really look at a person like that's telling me I can't do something. Like, bro, I'm not finna listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, and nothing against the teachers, but something against the teachers.
Right.
You feel me? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like,
No, most
but,
definitely.
yeah.
I mean, I once heard that the teacher told Malcolm X that aspiring to be a lawyer was too high, that he should reach for something more honorable, like a garbage man. I think they should have let him become a
Clown
lawyer.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think you see me as. You know what I mean? But your vision is not even that clear. So, like, I ain't even finna go back and forth with, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. I was just talking about it this morning, man. Me and my baby mama and my daughter sitting right here looking at us like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like,
So what'd you want to be when you was little?
I never knew.
Never.
I never answered the question. My mom was always used to go talk shit to me about it. I never knew. Nigga, I still don't know. This limitless behavior. You feel me? Like, I was a tattoo artist, bro. I worked in a tattoo shop. I was a full-fledged gang member. I was a bunch of shit. Tomorrow, we don't know what I could be. On HUD, I could work and do this music shit to the point to where I could be one of the most inspiring motherfuckers fucking with, teaching about somebody music. I could be talking about something and lead me to talk about something. And, bro, and we never know. I could be, look, wasn't Kanye running for president?
Yep.
Wasn't that nigga just running up to, who he run up to? How did he get his career started? You feel me? Type shit.
Yeah.
He's just a rapper. So, nigga, I'm never going to sit here and be like, this is what I want to be. This is what I'm doing right now because this was going on and I'm vibing. This is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? This is just where I'm at. It ain't no, you feel me? Like, I was a tattoo artist. I seen Nip rapping, nigga. That was the highest form of one of us. So that's what the fuck I'm doing. Just like I said with Lil Wayne, like, that was the highest form of rap. So that's what a nigga start fucking with if I wanted to rap. I seen Nip doing some shit, and I'm like, that's the highest form of one of us. You feel me? So that's what the fucking nigga doing. That's it.
At what point did you see Nipsey Hussle?
When I got out of prison, well, I seen him when I was in prison. I was in prison doing my time, and he started cracking, and I was, seen him in the magazine and all type of shit when I was in the pen. I went to jail when I was 17. You feel me? Me and Nip never really ran into it. We was around at the same time, but we never really ran into each other, shit like that type shit. You feel me? My hood big, my shit. It's a lot of people from my hood. Right. We done been on the block at the same time and never spoke type shit, bro. You feel me? But I was in prison and I seen Nip going up. I still wasn't caring about rap then. I knew how to rap though, actually. Like my song that I wrote, the song I got, Juicy Freestyle. Right. I wrote that in prison, in the shoe, doing the shoe. You feel me? Like, so a couple songs that I wrote, in PNC songs, shit like that, I wrote them in prison, but I never wanted to be a rapper. I just knew how to do it because it was another form of art. And I've always been an artist since a fucking kid, bro. A little kid, bro, I drew Jordans. I drew my stepdad, Big Herb, Lowriders. I drew all type of shit. You feel me? So I rapped a little bit because it was another form of art. With the pen, I was always a beast with the pencil. I used to sharpen my pencil real sharp and skinny with a razor and just like draw sketch line. Sick, bro. You feel me? So I would write letters and write music and write books and stories just because I was addicted to making these lines and shit like that, you know? And basically I was in the pen and I started to see Nip, you know, do his shit, but I never wanted to care for it. I was a tattoo artist, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, my homies, Pac-Man the Gunman,
Shout out,
Newport,
shout out Newport.
them niggas was rapping. They was thugging in the streets and shit regular, but they was rapping, bro. That was like they did on their spare time, you know what I'm saying? And when I got out of prison and I was started back being in the hood, thugging, fucking around in the hood. I'm running, you know, we used to be at the homie house and shit, and basically Pac and Port, them niggas used to come over there with their music and shit. You feel me? Matter of fact too, and when I got out, Nip was already going up. This was 2011. Nip started going up. You feel me? Like I said, I never really cared even to rap like that. You feel me? But when I seen the homies doing it, it was just like a chain reaction type thing. Like, damn, cut these niggas doing it. You feel me? And like I used to rap at the homie house, and niggas used to just be like, damn, cuz you hard as fuck. You feel me? The homies used to be like, damn, Rad hard, cuz you niggas heard Rad, that nigga hard. But I never looked at it. I just used to be fucking around. But we ended up doing, anyway, we ended up doing Hit Your Rolling, bro, on some fucking around. And that made me rap. The people, the comments, the homies, the streets, LA, I'm going everywhere I go. Conrad from the Ave. It went big, and I just kept going, bro. Like, this shit was brought to a nigga on the damn homies. Nigga just kept going, bro. So, like I said, and then I started to pay attention to Nip more. Like, I seen it was like, oh, the homie doing this thing. That shit dope. But then I started to see that it was gravitating to my life in a certain way. So I started to pay attention to a nigga that was doing this in it, you feel me? In a higher form, like, and that's when, at that time, that's when TMC was dropping. That's when TMC was dropping on Hood. Yeah, that's when TMC was dropping. That was like, what, 2012? Was that 13?
2012, like towards like the middle part.
12? Yeah, because that was like the same time. That's how I ended up getting on some of the tours and shit with Nip and going House of Blues and shit like that. I ended up falling right in line and falling into that shit, bro. So, you know, like I said, shit was brought to a nigga in a certain way. For the real.
But I could see that, because when I first met Nip, I didn't even know he was a rapper.
Yeah.
Well, he was just standing there talking.
Yeah.
And they was like, oh yeah, you met the homie Nip. And I was like, oh, that makes sense now.
For real.
But it's crazy because, like I said, that I was away doing that soldier stuff, and my little brother was telling me about Nipsey because we fuck with J-Dog in Houston.
Yeah.
And he was like the first person I heard on the Houston circuit talk about Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was like 2010. But prior to me moving to California, if you would have said RSC to me, I have no idea what that means.
I'm like, what is this nigga talking about?
So it's just like, I was like, oh yeah, it's nice. It's just not my style. But then I think the first, because I came around, I got to Cali in 2016. So that was maybe the end of 2017. I got on the street team right before Victory Lap came out. And so it was just like, man, this dude is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But I could see how that influence, you know what I'm saying, that circle could expand out and,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, make it seem like, make it more influential to BoutaBag.
For sure. Straight up, bro.
Who do you think was the first person to believe in you?
Newport. Newport, bro. Newport, bro, when I did not even care to rap. Port used to be like, cuz made me rap in front of Nip, cuz pressure me to rap for Pac-Man. See, Pac-Man, like Pac-Man, like, you know, we all play ball. Pac-Man is a CEO of Play Ball, and that's his brand, and it's his, and we fell up under it because that was cuz shit from the beginning. That's what Pac did. Like, you feel me? Pac, when I was a tattoo artist and I was running the streets thugging, Pac was still rapping and pushing Play Ball and trying to, you feel me, build his brand and become something with the music. You feel me? And then me and Port came and then we did the PNC thing and it just went poof. You feel me? So like, I forgot what I was saying, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I forgot what I was saying.
You was just talking about the first person that believed in.
But yeah, Newport, bro. Newport used to basically, bro, pressure a nigga, bro, because he thought I was so hard, bro. You feel me? A lot of homies did. Everybody thought, but Port used to be like, bro, come cut. He used to gas me up, bro. He gassed the nigga up all the way to the top, cuz. Like, bro, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. That's what we doing, cuz. That's what we doing. Like, you feel me? Some songs that we got, I didn't even want to do. It was Port. Bro, we doing this, bro. Come on, cuz. We got a nigga. Well, even like the songs where we got dissing niggas and Matter, no, I did not want to do that song. But some niggas was coming at us, nigga, in Port, like, no, cuz we on these niggas, bro. Like, cuz always gave me energy to rap, bro. That's what he did do. Cuz was the first nigga to be on that shit.
What do you believe in?
Everything and everybody. Everything, like, it's just so, bro, the way my brain work, like, it's just limitless, my nigga. Like, I just fall in pocket, like, to the highest form of human. Wherever we at, I'ma fuck with it. Like, you feel me? Like, if we in the jungle, nigga, I'ma be a fucking lion, nigga. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I already know, bro, whatever I do, I'm gonna go ape. I don't give a fuck what it is. Nigga, when I was in the pen doing tattoos, nigga, I was tatting like an Asian and a motherfucking Mexican. Niggas was coming to me, nigga, running the bag up, nigga. On the dead homies, you can treetop blood niggas, Paru niggas, all type of niggas. You look at they tats, nigga, they look like they went to another race. You feel me? Whatever I do, I'm going crazy. You feel me? So I already knew that whatever, if I rap, nigga, it's gonna make sense. So, you know, I believed it in it off top.
Yeah. Who's somebody you developed relationship musically outside of people in California?
Who I developed a relationship musically with? Man, I know a lot of niggas, man. Like, sometimes I go fuck with Gunna. You feel me? The homie Duke. You feel me? A lot of niggas, bro. You feel me? All type of niggas, bro. I fuck with niggas. My nigga Top 5 from Canada. You feel me? That's my boy. You know, it's a lot of niggas, bro. I've been doing this shit for so long, bro. I come across so many people, bro. And then I got, but I fuck with my nigga Sue Surf. You feel me? A lot of niggas from the hood in different states. You know, a nigga Mac in for sure like that. Fuck with this music shit. But yeah, you know, a lot of niggas, bro.
What's your favorite place to vacation?
I don't even fucking go nowhere like that, bro. On the real, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't been nowhere like that. I'm about to start traveling, you feel me? But I've been in jail and I've been working, trying to get to where I can really enjoy myself the way that I want to. Feel me? Like, I ain't no settled type nigga. So it's a difference. Motherfuckers call it what they want. My time gonna be how I want it, you know? Like, I when I go overseas and shit, nigga trying to really go crazy. I'm liable to be getting paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really working, bro, and trying to be what the fuck that I'm setting myself out to be at this point now, because I done came too far, you feel me? So, yeah, like that.
When did you know that it was real?
As far as the music goes.
Hit your rolling. Hit your rolling. Even though I ain't receive a coin, I knew that it was something going on that was bigger than that. You feel me? It was something that was bigger than what money had going on, so I could not stop at that point.
Because what, it had like 10,000 downloads.
Like the first week on a fucking bullshit ass site that probably never had that many downloads before, called Tweet My Song or some shit. You feel me? They never had no shit so fast like that, and it was just like wow, wow, wow. It was crazy, bro. I still to this day, I seen on YouTube that shit said it had like an extra tag on there that said fire. I still never seen it before and after. It was just something though, bro. I just knew that it was something going on with my voice, bro. That was bigger than whatever pressure I was under with the fame and shit. You feel me? That shit first, bro. Like I'm from LA. That shit like, whoa. Everybody and their mama knew who the fuck I was. And they don't even know this nigga just did 7 years in prison. This nigga was on the 4 yard for 4 years. They don't even know, like, you feel me? So they running up to me. Oh, I'm like, what's up, bro? Like, boy, I got the fuck on my face, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, but yeah, shit changed. But I knew it right there was something going on. That's why I kept going.
What are some of the joys and the drawbacks of being independent?
The joys and the drawbacks? Shit. The joy is nigga to get his chip. Nigga get all this money, man. But at the same time, it's like because the money, your money only gonna be your money and your living conditions only gonna be based on your working condition, how much work you gonna put in and how you know what I'm saying? Like this independent shit, this shit is serious, nigga. This ain't like no rap, do a rap, get on, just turn my music, I make a song, give it to them, now boom, world, everybody. Nah, bro, this really like take strategy, bro, and paying attention to your shit and making sure your shit mix and master. First of all, I record myself, nigga. I go and pick my own beats. I help my producer create a beat, nigga. I go over my cover with my graphic designer probably 10 times before we put it out. I gotta say, no, put this here, put this there. I'm down there design that motherfucker. Nigga, mixing and mastering. When it's mixing and mastering, my engineers, I gotta sit with them, making sure the sound, I hear it and sound right, what I wanna hear. All that shit. Then, when a nigga putting it out, whatever market strategies and whatever, bro, it's just a lot of shit, bro. As an independent, bro, that you gotta fucking. But it's good though because shit, niggas stay busy. I mean, it's different for me than a lot of people, but me, my personal opinion, bro, I'm busy. I ain't gotta worry about doing shit that's going to jail, that's gonna have me in jail. You feel me? Like I'm getting my own money. I'm monitoring myself. It's up to me. If I want to be this big or this small, or you know what I mean? It's on me. You feel me? It's up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's up to how I work and what I gotta do. Feel me? And just keep me going and busy and give me energy and give me something to live for. You feel me? So it's a beautiful thing. It's a gift and a curse. You can love it and you can hate it, but I'm taking both. I'm taking both.
What are some or lessons or advice that you've learned over the years that still stick with you to this day?
Never, for sure it is, bro. Never, ever doubt yourself. Never let nobody, whatever anyone's opinion and all that, because, man, you fully know you. Like, so, everybody else's opinion, like, and I know because through my own experience, bro, like, before Ventus and Adventurous took off, I gave up on the big dream. You feel me?
Right.
So now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm actually stuck in the big dream. Like, I'm still like, nigga, my belief is like, wow. I swear to God, bro, because when I got out of prison, I had turned myself in. I did 7 years, and then I went back to do 2.5 years. I turned myself in on a 2.5 year bid, though. And I turned myself in, and I said, I'm about to go. I told myself this. I'm going to go to jail. Get this shit over with. I had a gun case, you feel me? I'm gonna go to jail, get this shit over with, and come back and do my thing, and I'm gonna go up. And I know this shit gonna work because just something, just, you feel me? I just know. And then I went to jail, and then I came home, and I was doing my music shit and kept doing my shit, and it wasn't nothing work, and I went back again, bro, for 4 months for some stupid ass shit, bro. I went for 4 months, and I was sitting there 4 months, bro, and I really felt it, bro. Like, it was bad, nigga. Like I just felt it. It wasn't nobody there for a nigga. You feel me? I really didn't have it like that. It was just ugly, bro. That 4 months in the county on the dead homies, and when I got out, I think I kind of just got humble with myself. Like, you know what? Like, this life is what it is, bro. Let me stop tricking myself with this rap shit, because I used to trick my mind, like, oh, maybe if I do this song, I'm going to be bigger. I mean, if I do this song, I'm going to be... Nigga be like, man, I went to a point to, man, fuck that shit. Like, let me just keep doing this shit, whatever, nigga, on hood, but I'm not going to stop. But fuck all that, how I'm thinking about what it's going to do. And that shit said, boom, right in my face. Vincent Adventurous. I said, woo, they got the checking accounts. I'm like, ooh, this shit get like, all right, on Crip. Like, you feel me? Like, now, like, I just know, like, nigga, ain't no nigga doubting yourself. Don't do that. That's weird shit, nigga. Like, keep the pressure. Keep it, nigga. It's gonna work no matter what. Don't ever, that's just like something I'm standing on. I live that. And some people call me prideful, like my mama and them, like my bitch, like, you don't even know what I saw. Like, I saw some shit, like, you feel me? Like, I just know what's going on with me. Right. Like, you feel me? So that's the main advice. That's the cue. Like, whatever you thinking, bro, like, bro, that shit could be real. It could be real, straight up. And the nigga stand on that. I live on that. I walk every day with that. Like, all right, what I'm envisioning, like, this got something. It might not. I might be like, feeling like, seem like a weirdo, but I'm gonna be like, this got something to do with this. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if it's the numbers on a some nigga the time. Like, oh, it's 11:11, nigga. I get to looking around for something special. Right. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
right.
It's just like
so
that.
That's your superpower, manifestation.
Thank you. That's why you look at my bio, it say Big Fester, nigga. Like, come on, man.
The alchemist. How'd you deal with the pandemic?
I didn't believe in it. I kept doing the same thing every day. I came outside every day. I'm gonna have to get sick, nigga. For a motherfucker to tell me something that I can't get up and drive to my studio and go do what I gotta do, nigga. Pandemic, I'm still at birthday parties with the Louis mask on. I ain't giving a fuck. Nigga, doing my thing, performing whatever, bro. I ain't stopping. Nigga. I don't give a fuck.
What's the best place that you performed at?
House of Blues.
Where?
Hollywood.
Hollywood House of Blues. How was that?
Cracking. Lit. The shit. Yeah, it's just the shit, bro. And then they got this place on Crenshaw called Maverick Flats. Back in the days, remember Maverick Flats?
Nah.
Marvin Gaye, Tupac, all type of motherfuckers performing there with my auntie sheet opening and back up. With the bottom of the concert like part is not done yet. She hooking it up, but upstairs, you feel me? Like I performed in there for a party one night, and I knew what it was, so I felt good about it. You feel me?
Right.
I knew what the place was. A lot of people don't know, but you feel me? But House of Blues for sure. Yeah.
How was that? Do you remember your first time on stage? Like when you walked out?
Like on the real stage?
Yeah.
Because when I first started performing, it wasn't on the stages.
No, I mean like
on the stage.
Like on the stage, like you walk out, the people are looking at you, the music is on, the lights are on, and how do you feel?
I ain't get that real feeling. Like I've been performing, bro, since Hit Show Rolling and all that shit. But I got the real feeling, Vincent Adventurous. When that shit came out, and I performed that shit after that because like it was different. So I'm gonna say, what show did I do? Cause I done been on the stage, but I know what you're talking about. It's that feeling where it's like, damn, nigga. I want to say I think Bino's show, bro. Bino and Friends. Either Bino and Friends. I did so many fucking shows, bro. I don't know, but I know Bino and Friends, and then I did some shit. Really, that one, bro. That was one, bro. That really hit a nigga. It was that one, and it was and really not on stage, but I think the one that I really felt, it was at a school. I went to a school like that one I'll never forget. But I'm gonna say Bino and Friends, bro. That was like the most cracking one on stage and shit, where I really felt it, cause everybody in the building knew the words to my song. On HUD, like me, you could be on stage. Like I done did shows, Nip. I done did shows with T Fly, and but on HUD this time, cause it was like, nigga, even though I'm at Bino's show, this Bino and Friends, it still was like, nigga, they knew every word, bro. They was going crazy. I didn't even have to. I just kept doing the mic like this, bro.
And they so excited, but that's a manifestation power. You took something here, put it in the physical.
Yeah. I wish I had my guitar from prison. I had a guitar in prison. On the guitar, I drew on my guitar, the wood, you feel me? I actually drew that moment on the Dead Homies on the guitar, bro. I drew that moment, and me with the mic like this. Like, it's just me standing on the stage with a mic like this with a little crowd of people I drew. Nigga on hood. And it's, you feel me?
What type of stuff you be doing for fun?
This, come up in here, turn this shit up, turn this motherfucker up. Really, and I go to different studios, like, you feel me? I'm really ain't that, and I spend money, bro. Like, I be on some clothes shit. Like, I used to be a real big ass nigga, so I lost weight, so I be buying all the shit now, cause I can fit it, you feel me? But I be just spending money buying clothes, buying shoes, bro, and studio, like, bro, I don't be doing shit. We be thugging, bro. We really like the land. I'm really a LA nigga, like, you feel me? Like, I'm really like, I'm the land, bro. Like, you feel me? So I don't be all over the fucking place. I ain't gonna lie.
It seems like it's real easy for you to get lost in thought.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a drifter. I'm a real. Cause I love all this shit. It's different.
What music genre outside of hip hop do you like the most?
I don't know what type of music that shit is, but like emo music, like Trippie Redd and XXXTentacion and Travis Scott and shit. I like all that shit. I don't know, is that supposed to be rap too?
I mean,
Them niggas be crying and shit. That shit ain't rap, but that shit hard. That's what I be listening to when I don't listen to hardcore rap shit.
it may not be rap, but
It's like pop,
I think it still fall up under hip-hop.
emotional hip hop.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Hip hop.
Right. But I mean, if you let them tell it, they'll classify it as whatever, just so that they can
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, but I listen to that shit. That shit dope.
You still working on that project, The Hustle Way?
I actually was working on it with this one dude that sing, but we ain't been still doing it because he ain't that focused. But I ain't even like that, but I don't know. I just kind of tapped back into my own space. You feel me? I was doing it with somebody. I was gonna do it with somebody else, but I ended up tapping back into my own space, bro. So right now, as of right now, not at the moment, but I would like to get that done and drop that motherfucker because I had some bangers going. Feel me?
What about the community center? Y'all still gonna do that?
Hell yeah. As soon as I get one stage we're done, hell yeah, for sure that.
What are some of the problems in your community that you're trying to solve?
It's just how we be seeing shit from the beginning, bro. Why I say that? Because shit, a lot of niggas, bro, not gonna make it with that mentality that a nigga had. You feel me? A lot of niggas gonna die or be stuck in jail if a nigga don't change his outlook and his perception of this place that we at, this earth we on. You feel me? Like where we are and who we are and what we doing and you feel me, where we come from, where we going type shit. Like that shit didn't get really exposed to me until I got to prison. And I believe that that understanding should be given before anything. You know what I mean? Like where we are, where we come from, and where we going type shit, you know? Like what are you doing? Where are you? What are you know what I'm saying? Like because a nigga really be, what you call that? And I know from experience, I'm speaking from my own experience. I'm not even talking about nobody else. I'm talking about where I've been. You feel me? And I know there's a lot of niggas was there. I was there, and this nigga still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like a mental space where you like just randomly just doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like every day, 20 years going by, you randomly doing nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like not building nothing, looking forward to nothing. There's no vision in which your everyday process. You ain't adding water to nothing. You know what I mean? It's just niggas are just getting dressed and coming outside and like, oh, what's going on? Police, you know what I mean? Anything can happen. It's just a lot of shit, bro. And even if you is doing that too, whatever neighborhood, but you gotta water some type of seed somewhere that's growing or something. You feel me? If you rapping or something, nigga, go to that studio for a couple hours every day. If you making clothes, nigga, go and make you some sales, put that shit out there, do some marketing play. Like you gotta water some type of other plant. You know what I mean? Other than just like nigga, and I know from experience, like nigga was mingling. Feel me, nigga? What we doing? Oh, so what we doing now? What we doing? I ain't doing nothing. I'm going to the house. And nigga going to the house, nigga mingling. Like, so you feel me? That's just it. That's the main advice, bro. Like, you nigga just want to, you motherfuckers to understand, bro. You nigga got to plant a seed and water that shit somewhere.
So what are some of the things that you did at first that you just don't do no more?
I don't get bored. You feel me? I make sure that I don't get bored, bro. You feel me? Because a nigga used to get bored, like, and just hang out. Like, I go sit in my car at Shells and pull up on Slauson. What up, cuz? Nothing, just regular. You know what I mean? Like, I stay productive. I'm gonna make some music. You feel me? Even if I ain't putting nothing out, I'm gonna be watching some shit, getting some knowledge, taking something in, reading something. You feel me? Give me some game, like. So I don't hang out though, bro. Bro, when I was ultimate hangout, I used to hang out there, homies, nigga, like no cap, nigga. You can ask any nigga that's still hanging out. Nigga see me every day. Like, I don't hang out, bro. Like, because it ain't nothing there for me, especially that I'm popping down my faces, so, like, it ain't nothing but bullshit. And the damn homies, like, I don't hang out at all, cuz.
Now it's all about a bag.
About a bag, that's it. I'm in motion every day, trying to bring my fly ass thoughts that I see into reality, trying to live out my dreams on the damn homies. Like I see shit on another level. You feel me? Then I seen it before, so I be like trying to fulfill that on hood.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, that's probably when I'm gonna be stupid, just dumb, feet kicked up, traveling, making. Hey bro, that go like that. Hey bro, that go like. But then again, I ain't gonna say either. I really not that, bro. I couldn't really. I'm not gonna lie. Like so much shit, nigga don't know. Nigga don't know. I could be one of the biggest artists out of LA in 2 years. You feel me? The route that I'm going, and I might be caught up in some type of musical world because this is what's doing best for us, and this was working right now. But it's a lot of shit that I want to do. Like, I do want to build a youth center. 1500 actually building some shit similar to what I'm talking about. You feel me? So I might get involved with them if I can get up to another level. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But the route that I'm going with this music shit, I'm really scientifically trying to, like, master my West Coast sound. You feel me? So I might be caught up in a musical realm where I got to please the West. You know what I'm saying? You never know, bro. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. But I know what's going to be on no matter what. It's going to be always on. Nigga going to be rich. It's BoutaBag business. Nigga, we going to be doing music. We going to be touring. We going to be building buildings. Nigga, we going to be fly clothes. Nigga, we going to get, you know what I mean? We going to live it up, bro. Whatever. On hood.
What do you have coming next?
I'm about to drop a tape. I'm about to drop a tape called Venturesome Adventures. I'm about to drop a whole tape with the videos. You feel me? Like, something cool. That's what we working on. It's taking some time because of the sound. It ain't even about the fucking rap. It's about the sound. Like, it gotta sound a certain way.
When do you think we're gonna get there?
Before this year, for sure. I'm gonna give it about a good another 2 months. I'm gonna give it a month and a half, bro. I'm probably gonna drop on in like 2 months, bro. Right, not even that long because I got this, but it's the sound, bro. We trying to get that shit to like be one, bro. Cause I can rap like a motherfucker. Like I can really rap on anything. Cause I learned how to rap like this, beating on my chest and shit. So there was no sound. You feel me? Just me. So I'm picking these different type of beats that don't got nothing to do with each other, rapping on them. So we gotta bring that shit together, make that shit one.
But it's a gift and a curse, because you're a musical ear. I know you could be your biggest critic.
Hell yeah, that's another thing, problem with being independent. I be needing a nigga to be like, look bro, check this out. Nigga, that's, you feel me? I think being a boss slow a nigga down too sometimes. I'm gonna keep it real. For sure that it slow a nigga down. I could be bigger than I am if I wasn't on that shit. If I wasn't, you feel me? But, hey, it is what it is.
Right. But you gonna make it to your appointed destination when you're supposed to be there.
Exactly.
Anything you want to leave the people with before we get out of here?
Man, if it ain't about a bag, nigga don't give two fucks. Never doubt yourself. Whatever you thinking, man, is real. It can be. So just never doubt yourself, bro. That's the main cue. That's just it, bro. Like, try it, make it happen. Tell a nigga to shut up. And you know what I mean? It is what it is. No doubt, though. That's the play. No doubt.
All right. Man, I appreciate your time, Conrad from the Abs. It's your boy, Conrad Chris, and we on the front lines of hip-hop, powered by Hype Magazine. Peace.